Well, very little has gone as planned this week. I sold my car, which was part of my plan for getting debt free. It got rid of a payment. So I was driving my truck, which I've had for 10 years, and which I had done what I thought was all the repairs it needed, only to have the heater core go out 2 days later after I sold my car. So the upside is I don't have a car payment. The downside is the at least next 2 car payments are going to be eaten up by car repairs. It's all part of it. Long term will be better, but it's just one of those things where you try to get ahead, you think you're getting ahead, and then you get kicked. And usually what happens for me is when I start getting ahead, it's something to do with the vehicle. No matter how much you maintain them, no matter how much you do all the preventive maintenance, something will go wrong eventually, and that's normal. Just when you think you're getting ahead, though, it'll eat every penny that you got ahead. So it's a bit down. Yes, I'm a bit down. I was going to move into my other house this weekend to start doing all the little jobs that take 15 or 20 minutes, so that I'd already be home when I did them, so I wouldn't have to drive. And it's about 20 minutes. It's only 10 miles, but it's about 20 minutes to get there. And the way things are now, if I come to this house that I'm in now, there's 40 minutes of driving involved to go to and from. So to go do a 20-minute job, you're not going to drive 40 minutes to do 20 minutes worth of work. So I was going to move into that house just enough to live there, and basically what's happened is I don't have a truck to move my stuff, and I have to focus on getting my truck fixed. Tomorrow's President's Day. If I'm fortunate, the repair facility will be open so that I can get my truck fixed over the next couple of days. Realistically, I would do the job myself, except that you have to discharge air conditioning, and I don't have the tools, or I can't do it properly. It's illegal to discharge into the atmosphere, which, if I'm honest, that's not the big issue. The big issue is it's toxic, and I don't want to poison myself. So I'm gonna have to take it to the shop, and it's a huge job, so it's gonna be pretty expensive. They have to basically take the entire dash out of the truck to get to the heater coil, and then put it all back together. So you're looking at between 8 and 12 hours of labor. The part itself is about $100, which, you know, not the end of the world, but the labor is going to be ridiculous. It could be as much as, I don't know, in the neighborhood of $1,200, I guess. I'm hoping it'll be less. I'm taking it to a shop where I trust the owner. He's very reliable, very honest, which is rare. But that's why we've used him for years and years and years and years and years and years. So, that being said, that's the big thing on my plate. Everything got thrown into a tailspin because my truck went down. But that just means that it's not time for me to be there. I gotta believe that. I believe that it's not time for me to live there yet. So I will stay here, I will live here, and I will keep trying to get the work done at the other house. I have to get over to the other house today so that I can finish laundry. Yeah. But anyway, so I ran across a strange video, and I found out there's a whole genre of these videos on YouTube that maybe you know about, but it baffled me. It is, first of all, they do this drifting, and evidently it's more popular in Europe, but it's picking up here, where they take cars and they purposefully go fast enough around corners that they have to reverse steer. So in other words, the car slides around sideways, so to go the way they want, they have to turn the wheels in the opposite direction to go that way. Kind of like the old dirt track racing. Well, their car is specifically built for this. And the video chain is large-breasted women sitting in the passenger seat with a camera on them while these cars drift. and I could see where it might be funny, amusing, but evidently it's a fetish, and wow, that kind of caught me off guard. I've actually been looking at a lot of things that are odd or different. So, but anyway, so instead of working all day at the house, I'm going to do taxes today. That's what I'm going to do. And other than that, my diet has been crap. I haven't worked out at all this week. And I kept saying on Monday I'll get a workout in because I'll be at the other house. Well, now what's going to happen, because I can't go in until I take my truck in to get it fixed, I'm going to get a workout in. It'll be a bodyweight workout tomorrow morning. And then I will take my truck in and then go get a rental car, and then I'll go to work and probably work late Monday. Tuesday I have school. Wednesday I'm supposed to visit the prison. I do visitation there, and then yeah, it's just another week gone. I mean, I've got 2 days of my week, 2 evenings of my week, which are accounted for already. And then if I do homework, which I have to, it's another day. So right now I'm feeling the stress and all the motivation I had when I started doing this, all the motivation I get when I get renewed and I recharge. It's not here right now. I'm just trying to hammer my way through to get through this section of overextended life. So, and I've overextended because I did it. So, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it'll all work out. I mean, it will one way or the other, but hopefully it'll work out in a way that's not too terribly painful. Go make a great week, and I'll catch you later.